How's it going? I'm here at the Flying J at the 69 off of 35 in Minnesota here, just south of Minneapolis. At this Flying J that used to have the Big Steer restaurant in it and doesn't even have a Subway anymore. Now it's just got the Pilot Flying J food. I went in and got me some wings, some coffee, some tater tots, and some donuts for in the morning. But I already know what my last two loads are, and I'm all caught up. As of picking up this load earlier today in Altoona, Iowa, I'm taking this up to Baldwin, Wisconsin, and then I'm picking up a load in Eau Claire, and then bring that to Des Moines, and then I'll be done. I'm assuming, because that brings me back to Des Moines, so that'll probably take me to sometime tomorrow, and then I'll probably be taking the truck back to the shop and going home till Sunday. So as far as I know, that's the plan. But it's sure nice to know that I'm caught up and I'm actually going to be running early to drop off this load. But it looks like the next load is supposed to pick up quite early. So as soon as I'm able, I'm going to jump in this driver's seat with the pre-trip going on and get going. How's it going, Ulysses? I don't know how that's pronounced, but thanks for coming by and watching. I'm just here. Normally, this truck stop I can never find a spot in. Usually, I'm parking on the side road and all this crap. This is a nightmare spot to happen, but it looks like it finally filled up, but there was all kinds of spots earlier. And we'll see how tomorrow goes. I think most of y'all, I'm at the truck stop off of the exit 69, Highway 19, off of the Highway 35 in Minnesota, but it's a Flying J truck stop. And it's gonna be fun to get out of this stupid place. But yeah, I'm gonna put you right there and hope you don't fall, because that's a precarious place to stick my phone. So, but yeah, I've been here for oh, come on. I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours, an hour and 52 minutes. And I am going to get up early in the morning and go drop this off. I only have an hour and 17 minutes of driving to get to where I gotta drop off in Baldwin, Wisconsin, and then go whatever. Then I go pick up a load in Eau Claire and bring it to Des Moines. And that should get me home for the weekend, and then for Friday and Saturday. And then I'm going to go see that Wolverine and Deadpool movie at 7 o'clock. We're probably going to go get Outback for dinner, me and my wife, and go see that movie. And then do something with the kids on Saturday. And I'm going to go pick up lumber from Menards and try to finish my deck. I got to rebuild the steps and do the rails. And I got $400 I'm going to do this with, so hopefully that'll be enough to get a lot of that done. So I'm going to walk in and get the post things that connect the 4x4 posts. I'm going to get several 4x4 posts. No, I don't. I don't know. Sam Tom from Canada. No, I do not know. But anyway, it's finally nice to have caught up and be running on time. Because this next couple of loads log back in. This thing is slow. All right. The load I'm on is due to be dropped off at 7 o'clock. Wait, no. Shit's not in order. Okay, this is due to be dropped off at 10 o'clock tomorrow. And this stuff is kind of, I don't know if it's in alphabetical order or what, but let's see. The next load picks up tomorrow. It's supposed to be pick up tomorrow by 7. I don't know how far apart Baldwin and Eau Claire are, but I'm going to be getting to I'm in Iowa, dude. Or actually, no, I'm in Minnesota. I'm in south central Minnesota. Anyway, and then it's due to be dropped off by 8:30 on the 9th. So totally doable. But it's definitely nice to be caught up. And then I'm going to be going to sleep here soon as I'm off of this. My wife was trying to call me a couple of times and then we lost connection or something. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to try to talk to her before I go to bed. So I'm going to probably make this brief because whatever, man. But it was nice to be able to find a spot in this truck stop. This is usually a hard place to find a spot in. Usually fills up and is overcrowded and people are parking everywhere. So I can see the trucks all trying to park over on that side road over there like they usually do, and this backs up in here. And the fun part of leaving here is you got this stupid light pole deal right in the middle. They couldn't put light poles over on the sides or something. They had to put it right in the middle of the lot. There's a bobtail gonna take up a whole spot instead of leaving that for a full truck and trailer. He couldn't go wedge himself in a corner somewhere out of the way. So somebody like this guy here looking for a spot would have a place to go. Flipping the UE in the parking lot. Once this truck gets out of the way, if you look, it's not showing up on camera, but they're starting to park over in that general area back on that side road back there where the entrance. They're packing them in like sardine can. Sardines in a sardine can. So I'm tired. Think I'm gonna go to bed here soon. I'm gonna take my trash out. As soon as I'm done off this live feed. And get ready to go bust out these last 2 loads and try to get them done as easy peasy as possible. It's about an hour up there, pick up the other load, bring it back. Hopefully it'll be ready when I get there. I don't know if this next load is a alright, bye-bye, man. Anyway. But I should be able to bust out these last 2 loads and go home pretty quick, actually, because my just over an hour away from hour and 17 minutes away, depending on traffic, through Minneapolis, St. Paul, over to just inside Wisconsin, and then I gotta go over Eau Claire, pick up a load, and drive back to Des Moines. I should be able to do all that within a drive shift, provided that everything is ready and I don't have to wait on anything. So let's hope that that happens, and then I'll be back to the yard in Ankeny pretty quick. So, yeah. I want to check something out here. On the off duty, we don't want to actually do this. No. I'll check it out. I want to see. I've never done personal conveyance on this system before, but I think it is available. And I can personal conveyance home back to personal conveyance back to the shop from in Des Moines up to Ankeny. If I need to. Maybe I won't need to. If I have enough drive time to just drive up there without having to do that. But um, I do want to see if that is one of the options. So there is that. I'm excited to get my deck done, excited to go see that movie, and I'm excited to get home and see the kids, and definitely be nice to finish off my first week. And it went pretty good, other than falling behind 2 hours, not being able to catch up until today. So it is what it is. Oh, I got this stupid light down here, and I think that's telling me one of my side boxes is open. It isn't latched, so I'm gonna go see. If pushing on these side boxes will fix that. For some reason, I won't want to shut. Alright, it's not wanting to shut all the way. Try the key. Oh, that's not going to work. Well, the stupid thing's shut. Because that's in the way, maybe? No idea. I just closed the hook on it. I don't know why this thing won't. There, now that's shut. That must have been it. The light went away. See, the light is now no longer on the dash, so we fixed that problem. We'll go double check the other side while I'm at it. Yep, that's all good. I'll walk around here and check on things a little bit. Main thing I want to check on is I never did check the reefer fuel level on this thing. So yeah, it looks about 3/4. Well, that's good. All right. I'll have to stop and top that off before I go to my next location. I'll stop somewhere closer to where I'm dropping. Make sure that's full. Or actually, I should do that right before I take off here in the morning and top off that reefer fuel. I don't need to get fuel for the truck. I mean, I've got mostly full on my fuel on the truck. It's just the reefer will need to get topped off. And if I top it off now, I'm only an hour away. If this is a drop-in hook when I get there, then it'll have enough fuel for being dropped off. Because in an hour, it's not going to use, or an hour or two is not going to use up that much reefer fuel. So that'll be nice. Do that as soon as I get up in the morning, go meander over the truck over to the fuel island and get some reefer fuel and then take off. I might as well top off everything while I'm there though. And then I probably won't need to stop and get fuel again until after I'm on my first trip. They'll, if any fuel I'm low on, they'll fill everything up at the yard and everything set up for me to go on Sunday. So that's nice about that. But the more things I can do to help them out so they don't have to do much, the better. So if I can have things topped off, even though it's cheaper for them to fill the tanks up at the shop because they buy the fuel in bulk and have it right there on hand. So just about ready to finish up my first week. I mean, my first week. Now this is weird about this system. Until you get your break in, this will say I have a violation until I have my enough hours in the sleeper berth, and then that violation will go away. But it'll say that all the way up until I have all my time in that I need, and then it'll go away. That's weird about this logging system. Normally I never see that because when I had used the system before, I was on Richie and I was always driving team, and we'd always be on the other person's name after. So all this stuff, if you flipped over to the other person's name, you would see that on the screen, but you're always on your own name driving, and when you had enough time and stuff. So we never really saw that too much. But I do know that I don't actually have a violation. It's just saying I will have a violation if I do anything outside of the off-duty or sleeper berth duty statuses. If I go on to the drive line or the on-duty line, I will be in violation. That's all that's saying. It doesn't mean that I actually have a violation. It's saying that I will if I do anything. So, anywho, I'm going to jump off here and get ready for bed because I got to get up early and knock this stuff out. And call my wife real quick and stuff. And I will catch you guys again tomorrow or something. Bye.